What's up, guys? I've got a crazy awesome video for you today. It is a video of me and my friends. We actually got together and played some Capture the Flag, and on my desk we had my friend Nick's TV and a little monitor for my friend Caleb, and of course I've got my BenQ, which Nick has an Asus. And but anyway, this game is going to be, it's really freaking long, but it's definitely worth the watch. And it's really slow paced at the beginning, and nothing really that interesting happens the first minute or so. As you're about to see, I get dominated here in a second, which really shouldn't happen. But actually I get a kill from the grave, which is pretty good, but I'll try not to spoil that. But anyway, my friend that I have in this game, his name is, his current gamer tag is Nick is Scruffy. But I'm pretty sure he's making a new account, which is NI space Scruffy and then space CK. And originally, if you guys remember, I used a rock seal for my past video. This is I'm not sure if it's the HD PVR, but it's some sort of PVR. I can't remember which one it is, but it's what Nick has, and it's taken him forever to finally get me this video. But it's a pretty awesome video, and we were going hard, and as this progresses I'll have to tell you what was going on in person when this was happening. It was pretty intense, and some pretty funny things happened. And Nick actually, oh yeah, and my friend Caleb, his gamer tag is Awesome Augur, which is now changed to Fright Clinic. Little fun fact, originally his first account, which is what he played Reach on, was Fright Clinic, and the retard didn't capitalize the F and the capital letter in clinic, and to make it even worse, he ended up spelling clinic with a K, which was just embarrassing to be seen with. But that's besides the point, which now he has it spelled right. But anyway, enough of me just yabbering on. And any time that I'm frozen still like that in the game, that means I am texting my girlfriend. And oh, there's Caleb, Awesome Augur, and I decided it'd be a great idea to just get inside of this warthog. But Nick actually has multiple YouTube channels. He just started a new one, and I will post the links to his videos / channels in my description. And here I go. Oh, this was great. I was terrified. I was like, yep, I'm screwed. And I took out the mantis with the flag. It took me with it, but still, I got it. And then here goes Caleb, saving the day. I'm pretty sure on this video I ended up having like 44 kills. Yeah, and the ending is great. It's unbelievable. But I'll probably, if you guys haven't seen it, there's a video from Reach, and it was Team Snipers on Reflection, and all my teammates quit out, and it was me versus 4 guys. That was a nice quick scope. But it was me versus 4 guys, and I absolutely destroyed these guys. I think I got 46 or 48 kills, and what I did with it was I took a clip of every kill, which every single kill was like a crazy quick scope, a crazy no scope, a crazy multi-kill, or something along those lines. And I had a really violent A Day to Remember song playing, and then it was like a minute or 2 long. It was really fast paced, and it was just every kill I got. And it was one of my favorite videos that I've ever done. I enjoy it more than either of my montages. But and it's called I'll Take First Because Second Sucks, which the song I used is called Second Sucks. And well, that was embarrassing. But the point is, I'm probably gonna do a video like that with this. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it because of the ending, but I'll probably definitely do it. and I know I still haven't been able to like update this channel very much or do anything great with this channel lately since Halo 4 came out. But now that me and Nick have started working together, which he mainly he plays Halo, but he mostly does Call of Duty for his videos. There was a nice killing frenzy, but I knew I was gonna die. I knew that freaking ghost would get me, so I just gave up. But ever since we started working together, we will be using we'll both be updating our channels a lot more, and I'll be using his PVR or whatever it is. And yeah, we should have quite a few videos up every week. Hopefully at least one good video every week, even if I just get on webcam and say something. Now, I've never had the pleasure of like a complete legitimate LAN. Of course, I'm gonna try my best to eventually, but I don't even know who this Lucas kid is that invited me to the party. Actually, that's a retard moment. That guy probably invited Nick to a party while he was capturing this because I put it on my file share for him to capture. So that's probably one of Nick's friends. And here I get embarrassed, miss my bolt shot. Freaking noob with the assault rifle. He gets a sniper rifle. Probably doesn't even know how to use it. But yeah, I just got embarrassed. But anyway, back to the LAN. I've never gotten to do a legitimate LAN, and I've got this desk that's probably about 6 to 7 foot wide. And I had my big 24-inch BenQ, Nick's my 24-inch BenQ, Nick's 24-inch Asus, and then Caleb had like a 20-inch Sansui sitting here next to us, and we were going hard. Caleb, it was funny because me and Nick both have Astro A40s, and that's what we were using, and Caleb had X12s, and oh my god. Like when you first get into Xbox, and you first get your pair of you get your first pair of X12, and you're just like, oh my god, Turtle Beaches are so perfect. Why would anyone use anything but these? Like they pick up everything. This is awesome. No more mic cutting out. Nothing. You drop like something falls off of a shelf in your room, and someone asks, dude, what's that? And you're like, oh my god, dude, I'm so surprised you could hear that. That's crazy. Oh my god, your headset's so awesome. But then you play for a while and you realize how annoying it is, because we were sitting here just trying to figure out like a mic setup, like a way that we could all talk to each other, and with our Astros blaring, we couldn't hear Caleb talking if we muted him in game or anything like that. And every time Caleb, like we'd try to have Caleb's mic muted, so because every time we'd say something, not only like let's say Nick would call out, I would hear him in person, slightly, just slightly, because I had the headset on. And then I would hear it through my headset. Then I'd hear it through Caleb's headset. So that got pretty annoying pretty fast. So we spent a while trying to fix those up. But all in all, which Caleb's not that good, and Nick's pretty good. Nick's alright. And we still had fun. I mean, there were a couple games, just a couple, where we lost. But for the most part, we just straight up dominated.
Enemy flag down. Protect your flag. Kill their carrier.
Well, I quit watching the video for a few seconds, but I started shooting somebody's body. I guess he pissed me off. My big team battle, sloppy DMR. Big double kill, teabagging. Oh, the big triple kill. Oh my god, teabagging, spin around in circles. Oh, I'm so good. God. Valhalla on... Oh my god. this Ragnarok, which is obviously a Valhalla remake, it is absolutely amazing. I went back. It was actually the same night as the LAN. We put Halo 3 in just to go back and look at Valhalla, and it was actually like like if you think, oh, the graphics on Ragnarok aren't that great, go back and look at Valhalla, which it doesn't look bad, but just compared to this, oh my God, this looks amazing. I mean, I think it feels just like Halo 3 Valhalla. Let me put it this way. The reason I didn't like the way Reach played or looked was because it felt, I don't know how to put it. It's like it felt like Halo 3. Like it felt like Halo, but it just felt like they literally captured the fact that this was even before Halo 1 really well, because the armor was more like, it was still super futuristic, but it was sort of modern. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because after I got used to Reach's armor, which I think, I liked Reach's armor, I'm not gonna lie, I did like it, and I thought it all looked badass. Then all of a sudden Halo 4 comes around, and now all these armors just look so weird to everybody. They just look so weird because we're used to Reach. Like, I'm not gonna lie, 343 they did a great job with some helmets and armor pieces, but a lot are just hideous. I mean, some of these armor pieces that I'm unlocking are just the most god-awful, hideous things I have ever seen in my life. The score is now 4-2. Got 3 minutes left in the game. I am very surprised I have yapped on for 12 minutes without stopping. And yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty good game. Just wait until the craziness happens. And just to go ahead and let you guys realize, this was one of the not the last Capture the Flag games we played, but it definitely wasn't the first. We'd been playing Capture the Flag for hours, and all throughout the night, every time I got mad, I mean every time, Caleb was sitting to my right, and I'd take my right hand off the controller, and I would just punch him in the thigh as hard as I could. And Caleb's a big old boy. He's a big old football player, and so he could take most of the hits without getting too mad. And so I had been hitting him all night. Just keep that into consideration. And Caleb's a big old football player. I am a little tennis player that no-life's Halo, so I'm not that big. I'm not too big. So just keep that in mind whenever the game gets intense. Oh wait, I think we already missed it. If you paid attention back there, not only was Nick and Caleb the only ones in the game, but all of a sudden both of their screens turned black beside of me, and I'm like, holy crap, what just happened? And it just says disconnected from Xbox Live, but mine still stayed in the game, and I was like, oh crap. So I booked it right back to my base. And right here I'm just like, oh god, minute 20 seconds left. They don't know I'm here. These guys think this is gonna be easy. Uh-oh. Here they come. Oh, boo! And then I raped him, and I was like, alright, they know I'm here. It's on. And then this little queer freaking bolt shot goes off a second before mine and gets me. I am panicking. I completely ignore the fact that he only has a minute to get over there. Which, I mean, he could get over there easy. But I'm panicking. I'm falling off rocks, grenading myself. Oh god, I'm freaking out at this point. And I barely get this kill. Just barely. There we go. And I run over here, and I'm just like, oh, thank God. Then I'm like, wait, what is that? Is that an incineration cannon next to me? Alright, just gotta kill this guy. And I was like, oh my God. God is real. This is proof that God is real. Oh my God. Okay, God likes carbines. God likes carbines. Yep, okay. So, oh, snapped. Oh, that's just great. And at that point, I falcon punched Caleb as hard as I could right into the knee. And he hauls off and just punches me back in the knee, and I wasn't expecting it, and I think I dropped my controller just then when my guy stopped, and I was like blacking out. It hurt so bad. I was like, yes, victory.